SS United States channel. It's been a while, a little bit. Taking a couple breaks on thinking what to do for new videos, and I thought of one and I didn't want to get rid of the opportunity, even though it's like 11 p.m. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm caught up with school and all that, so that's why I haven't really been posting all that. But anyway, I thought of a video to film. We're going to be doing why the SS United States is how it is today, how it's all a rusty piece of old memories, how it can be like why it's there, why it's not been repaired, all the companies that have gone, like the major companies that have gone and been that tried to save it but just got rid of it because they didn't want to do it anymore. And without further ado, let's get started with the video. So for this, we need to go back to when the SS United States was in service. Well, at this time, the SS United States was like one of the top players in the transatlantic industry because of its speed, lightweight, and the fact it could just plow through waves, just like its competition that it would be competition if it survived World War II, the Normandy. The SS United States was built in the 1951, 1952, and Queen Mary, who was like the top player, or its sister ship, the Queen Elizabeth, was the top player. The Queen Mary built in 1936 and is still around today as a hotel and looks great. I visited. If you don't know, I visited last month. It was great. Great ship, great view, huge. It's really big. But the SS United States came too late. It just came too late. At the time, plane travel was starting to take over the market. And because of that, transatlantic was just phasing out. Planes were way more efficient with fuel. They were way faster and were just better. And plus they could take you over land too, not just water. So the SS United States was only in service for like 19 years because the SS United States lines, the lines that owned the SS United States and its sister ship, the SS America, and lots of other ships, had to sell all their ships and go basically bankrupt. And had abandoned the company and sold the SS United States in 1969. So, if you're wondering why I'm looking at this, I talked about this in another video, but the camera's over here, but I'm looking over here because my actual camera is over here. The lens is over here. The actual camera is right here. Like when this happened, like the Queen Mary, the Queen Mary, was in service for like 40 years, and the SS United States was only 19 years. It's a short time. And during this time, many companies have come and go, buying and selling the SS United States until Susan Gibbs, the granddaughter of William Francis Gibbs, the designer of the ship, who I talked about in the video about if the SS United States would survive the Titanic's iceberg, was the designer of the ship. So she made the conservancies to save the SS United States in I think 2001. And she actually saw the ship for the first time in 2001. The paint was still perfect too. It looked great. Not perfect. There were still a lot of problems. But around this time, the first of the two major companies came to see if they wanted to buy the ship. This company was NCL, or Norwegian Cruise Line. Today, NCL is National America. Back then, in 2001, it was the Norway. It was for Norway. It was Norwegian Cruise Line. And at this time, they were trying to buy a bunch of old ocean liners to turn them into cruise ships and all that, which is really cool. One of these ships was the SS France, who was made by France to kind of make the SS Normandy a little bit, but modernized and faster. I might be wrong about that. I don't know as much as that about the SS France than the Normandy, but I still know about it. And they wanted to buy the SS United States, but At this time, the SS United States was showing its age, and asbestos, which is corrosion, but like it's a natural, like no, like not really rain, just natural corrosion that comes in ships, was appearing more and more. So they had to gut the entire interior. That's why when you go inside the ship, there's no rooms, there's no interior, it's just left to rot, just all rusty, all just terrible what they did to it. And the cost was, and keep in mind, the SS United States costed around $71 million to build. And today, it's $850 million to repair. So, and this is 2000, like, and there we go. And this is like 2001. So, keep that in mind. So, it's probably, like, it was so expensive. It was like around like $300 million, I think, to repair. I think, might be wrong about that. To repair at the time. So they were just, so they saw like, and at this time it was like 2000, so they were just starting to make their own cruise ships. So they thought, no, it doesn't matter. We'll just won't buy it. And then the SS United States just still sits there. How the SS United States is not like the Queen Mary is a lot different. A lot of companies try to, deal with the sister ship, the SS America. I wish they actually did. I wish they stayed with America, like the SS America, except we all know, well, not we all. SS America is on a beach right now, and it's underwater from when it was being towed to, I think, Norwegian actually bought it, and then it was being towed, and then the chain broke, and then it's washed up on a beach, and there was no point in getting it. So, Susan Gibbs uses the money that she actually does get, and the city of the Philadelphia pays for it, but they don't actually pay. They can't, do the paint. That's why the funnels and all that doesn't look like how it used to be, or the Queen Mary. It's not like the Queen Mary. So that's why it's all corroded and all that, I think. And then we're gonna talk about the second company, the one I hate more because so stupid on what they did. It kind of actually makes me mad. I'm not gonna lie, it kind of makes me mad on what they did. Well, Crystal Cruises in 2017, I think, wanted to purchase the SS United States and turn it into, this. Yes, the SS United States as a cruise ship. Now, this is honestly not a bad idea. If I want to buy the SS United States in the future, it's gonna cost a bunch of money, but I call it my senior project. But but the thing is that Crystal Cruises, I'm going too far. Let me talk about this entire picture. The picture. They tried turning it into a cruise ship because no point. It still would make more money because ocean liners are still phased out. Planes are better for travel. The only ocean liner that's still around is the Queen Mary 2. That works for Cunard. But Crystal Cruises went bankrupt, and I'll tell you why. Greediness and management. Well, the greediness they wanted so much stuff that they ordered 3 mega ships that would be called, I think, the Gem class? The second until they downgraded to Diamond class. And 5 river boats and 2 giant Boeing 745s or 747s, which each are $400 million. And for an airline whole thing, because in their management, their second management was by Hong Kong Industries or whatever, an industry that wanted to make it big in ground companies and ocean and cruise companies. So they just wanted to do all this, but Crystal Cruises still wanted to do it. And I kid you not, literally in 2021, Crystal Cruises got their ships attacked by the police. They got taken over by the police because they went bankrupt. And let me tell you, all the stuff that they ordered in this time period, plus the SS United States at the time, what are they doing? Would cost probably $3 billion. Something that Carnival and I couldn't even pay for that. Carnival, keep in mind, Carnival's one, if not the biggest cruising company today, just in front or behind Royal Caribbean. So keep that in mind. Like, not even in 2010, they could not even pay for all of this together. I mean, now they could. I mean, it would be like that. They have like $10 billion to spare, even if they did that. But like Crystal Cruises, which only has like 2 ships or 3 ships, wants to literally quadruple their class or like triple their class. Special thanks to a YouTuber named Brightsun Films, who actually did a video on bankruptcy of their actual video. If you want to see it, I'll put a link in the description so you can actually see the video. That Brightsun Films did. It was a great video. It explained how they got bankrupt. Briefly went over the United States, but like they only had 2 ships and they wanted to do all this. It's crazy, and that just leads us today to today. The United States sits here in Philadelphia waiting for someone to come and repair it, or unless it sinks. It refuses to be repaired, but it refuses to die. So, until me, hopefully. So that would wrap up our video on where the United States and how it got here today. How it's here today. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like. If you and subscribe. Hit the bell if you want to see more of these maritime videos. And that's about it, folks. See you next time.